Hey guys, Fearcraft here, and today we're going to be going over the next toy collection in my McDonald's toys. And now we have Skylanders Giants. So let me work on getting this bag open, and I'll get the toys out. Here's the box that I just, crushed up and put in the bag with them. Okay, that's all of them right there, so let me work on finding number one. There's three. There's four. Okay, number one is T-Rex. So let me work on getting him out of here. Okay, number one's T-Rex. And if he still works, this right here should light up. Which he's probably most likely dead. Let me turn off this light right here and see if he's... Yeah, he's dead. But you would basically push this button back here, and that right there would light up green. But unfortunately, he's dead. The batteries went dead in him, and you know how it is with the McDonald's toy. Unless you have the tools to get into it, which is, like a triangle screwdriver. Not sure what they call that one. You can't change the batteries. So, yeah, you got that in his bag. What do you have in his bag? He had a cardboard that, talked about his instructions, little advertisements, and a piece of cardboard. Okay. So, let me work on getting him back in here. It was always fun trying to get this big guy back in the bag. Yeah, I keep all the bags to keep them, protected. There we go. He's back in his bag. Okay, so that one was number one. We need to find number two. That's 5. That's 6. Okay. Number 2. Which is Spyro. Now, this one was a pretty cool one. I like this one. I'm a huge Spyro fan. I'll let him shoot my hand. That way he don't go flying. But he's got a fireball, and this thing shoots pretty far. But yeah, there's the detail in Spyro. There's the button you push down to shoot the fireball. And the fireball is shaped, so you look for the same shape in the mouth. Like that. But yeah, this thing would shoot pretty far. But that's number 2. Which is little Spyro. A little Spyro that don't want to go back into the bag. Hang on. Come on, Spyro. Get back in the bag. Okay, I got him in. His feet's just getting hung up. Okay. There we go. Spyro's back in the bag. Number 3 is Gil Grunt. So we'll get Gil Grunt out of the bag. There's number 3, and let me grab his water blaster, which it's shaped. So yeah, there's the shape. Okay, here's Gil Grunt. And he's got his water pistol. So, just work on this. Put my hand here. So you can see it fires. But yeah, he's, his firing is right there on his back. You just press that. And it fires. And right there's the gill grunt, the detail in the gill grunt. But yeah, number 3 is gill grunt. So let's work on getting gill grunt back in the bag. And then we'll go over number 4. That's number 3, gill grunt. Well, that's his number. Another thing too I gotta do is I gotta check when these toys came out, the release dates of them. Here's number 4, which is a Jet-Vac. These toys came out, they'll most likely be imprinted on them. So let me look for the imprintation. Here's his air gust. Once again, match the hole. Then he's got the air gust. And the button is right here on his vac. So put my hand here. And you can see it fires. But these toys released back in, there it is. 2013. 2013. Activision. But there's the button you would push. There's the detail in Jet-Vac. He's hiding one of his eyes with his cannon, looking through the scope. So put Jet-Vac back in the bag. His little air gust. Number 4. Okay. Number 5 is a big one. This one's Crusher. Yeah, I like Skylanders because it's got Spyro in it. I had the Spyro's Adventures. I didn't have the Giants. Let me see here. I'm trying to remember how he works. I remember there was a button or somewhere to push on this guy, maybe, to get that Crusher to come down. Unless, let me look in the instructions, because we still have the instructions. I can't remember how this thing worked. Oh, okay, you just lift it up and let it drop. So, yeah, you would lift it up, and then you let it drop. Like that. But there's the detail in Crusher. There we go. Now we'll try it. Yep, that's it. The armor's just out of alignment there. But yeah, there's your detail in Crusher. So we'll put Crusher back into the bag. That was number 5. We are now on number 6. Which, that one looks like number 9, okay. My bad, didn't mean to drop him that hard. Okay, there we go. Here's number 6. Which is a Drobot. So number 6 is Drobot. So we'll work on getting him out of the bag. And he's got a thing where these wings would clip into him. So let me try to figure out how these wings go. Yeah, right there you can see the little match the shape with the wing. So they're kind of hard to snap in. There we go, there's one. And then we'll get the other one on. Making sure I don't break anything. Okay, now they're both in. So, since he's got both his wings, you would press this button right here. And then he would flap. There he is, he's flying. But there's Drobot. imprinted on his belly of when they came out. Kind of hard to see that. 2013 Activision. Let me see if I can get a zoom in of that. There we go. Zoom you back out. So now we'll work on slowly getting his wings back off. And then we'll put him back into the bag. But there's the Drobot. So let me find the opening of the bag. Work on getting him back in the bag. Which it looks like he does want to be a bit stubborn, but we'll get him, okay. And then we'll put his wings in there with him. So get his wings in there. We got 2 more to go over. Yeah, there's number 6, Drobot. Number 7. Oh, we got 3 more to go, my bad. Number 7 is Chop Chop. So this one's got a button on his back. I remember this one. Here's the skeleton guy, Chop Chop, and he has a button back here on his back, and when you press that button, there he is slashing his sword. But there's Chop Chop. That was number 7. We'll work on getting number 8 out here when I get this little critter back in his bag. He wants to be stubborn. Okay, there he goes. The paper's holding him off. Come on, man. There. Okay, there's number 7, Chop Chop. Number 8. He's hidden behind the paper. I'll get him. Number 8 is Igniter. Here's Igniter. He's got a button right here on the back of his head. He does the same thing Chop Chop does. So you press the button. There's his fire slinging action. So yeah, there's Igniter. I'll try this time to get him in front of the paper rather than behind the paper. Just get this unhooked out of here. And there we go. There's Igniter. And then number 9, which is the last one, this one's Chaos. The main villain, Chaos. And he does a thing where he's got some not voice changers, my bad, face changes. So there's his first face. You press this button back here. There's his other face where he's mad. And there's that one. So he's got 2 faces. But there's Chaos. And that one was number 8. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. You all have a blessed one, and when I come back, this Saturday, we'll be doing Titanic issue 28. But until then, y'all have a blessed one. And goodbye.